What is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome to Legends Collide. This is the next tournament that we are going to run, and I told you guys that I was going to do this, and I'm breaming with excitement to get this thing going. So as you can see, we're going to be running a tournament where we're going to figure out which legend in EA Sports UFC 4 is the best out of all the legends in the game. Now, it was a little bit difficult for me to figure out what classifies a fighter as a legend. Eventually, I just went with my gut, honestly speaking. I was going to go with age, but then again, there's a bunch of fighters in the game that are like over 40 years old that I wouldn't really consider legends per se. So I just pretty much just went with my gut. I went with whoever I personally consider to be a legend of the UFC. So I'll go ahead and turn my camera off so you can see what we're working with. On the left side, the first fight we're going to do, it has to be Royce Gracie. Royce Gracie has to be the first fight because, of course, UFC 1, Royce Gracie winning that. He is the OG of the OG when it comes to legends of MMA, period. So we're going to do Royce Gracie versus BJ Penn. I love that matchup. I think it's a really, really solid matchup. The second fight, I know, you guys are looking at that, scratching your head like, what the hell is this fight? Matt Hughes versus Forrest Griffin, bro. That's just how it turned out. Just stop, okay? It is what it is. And then we have Anderson Silva versus Vanderlei Silva. The two Silvas from Brazil are gonna have to go at it. Dan Henderson versus Rashad Evans ends the left side of the bracket. And then on the right side, we're going to kick things off with a banger. It is Chuck Liddell versus Tito Ortiz. And following that is going to be Kimbo Slice versus Andrei Arlovsky. You're probably looking at that going, why is Kimbo Slice in there? Man, to me, he's a freaking legend of the UFC. He's a legend of MMA. He has to be in there for me. So is Andrei Arlovsky. I know some of you are probably like, dude, there's a bunch of other people. Dude, this was not easy, okay? Like, I wanted to put Brock Lesnar in here, okay? I didn't forget about Vitor Belfort either. So, like, Machida, Lyoto Machida. I didn't forget about Lyoto Machida either. There are a few fighters in here that I'm like, God, man, I wish we had more than a 16-man bracket so I can, add some more of these guys. But it is what it is. Maybe one of them will get injured and get replaced. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Then you have Fabricio Verdum versus Minotauro Nogueira. And then you have Dan Severn versus Mark Coleman to end it out. So it's gonna be some fun time. We're gonna run the tournament and and see how it goes. By the way, just because some of you were asking me, why is it that I keep looking at this screen? Because I've shown some live gameplay where you're like, oh, if it's recorded live, why are you looking away and still playing? It's because I have two screens. I have one right here, which I generally look at, and another one right there. Two screens showing gameplay. This is bigger. This is smaller. Occasionally, I will look at the bigger screen just to see what's going on better. So I look at both of them when I play. That's what it is. All right. Let's start this thing, baby. As always, it is going to end. By the way, I'm playing on the PlayStation 5 right now.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Royce Gracie and the UFC Hall of Famer, BJ Penn.
Oh boy. Currently on the PlayStation 5, it is pro difficulty, and the AI will be playing. I am not going to be... I know. Let's go. I will not be playing any of this. We're going to let the AI do its thing. It is accelerated rounds as well, because we don't want to be here all day.
Right, folks,
here we go.
Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight.
Yo, why are you guys staring at each other? Let's go. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. Like, I wonder if these two guys are going to... Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Give me a moment. I need to do something about this audio. Holy hell. Music is down. Commentary, we're going to lower that. Sorry about that. Totally forgot to do that. But yeah, we got it. We got to get the commentary. We got to get it down. I can't be talking and also listening to DC. There's just no way that works. The crowd, I'm going to turn down just a tad as well, just because it's really, really loud. And here we go. Resume. Wait a minute. Was Royce Gracie just hurt? I could have swore. I think he was just hurt. Uh-oh. BJ Penn. I think he hurt Royce Gracie. All right, let's see which one of them is going to initiate grappling first. All right, there we go. Clinch in. Neither of them has actually decided to shoot a takedown yet. They're both mostly focusing on clinching as their way to initiate grappling. We'll see how that works. Of course, BJ Penn is the better striker. There's a shot, and Royce Gracie gets BJ Penn to the ground. Oh! Stop. Thought I turned this off. Oh, boy. What? I think Royce is okay. Royce Gracie is going to be okay. BJ Penn will not be submitting Royce Gracie. That's just not going to be happening. He chained it. Nice. Hitchhiker escape into side control. Beautiful. But now Royce Gracie is on top again. It doesn't seem like he is really working very well on top here. All right. He tries to pass the side control, but BJ Penn denies it. BJ reverses position. Wow. Royce Gracie is... I think Royce Gracie is going to get out grappled by BJ Penn here, folks. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Oh, guillotine. Guillotine. And especially now that BJ has no stamina. But I think he'll be fine. This is what I was hoping for right here. I was hoping for a grappling match with a lot of submissions, man. Like, I want to see these two guys go into a full-on submission shootout the whole time until one of them gets a tap. That's what I want to see. And so far, so good. Nothing there. Royce Gracie hits a Kazushi. It's incredible, man, when you sit and think about like how far this sport has come. Oh, beautiful reversal into... Beautiful sweep, I should say, into mount. Uh-oh. Arm triangle. You'll be fine. No, that's not even an arm triangle. All right. It's incredible, man, when you sit and think about how far the sport of MMA has come. You know, look at some of these guys, Royce Gracie, and it's like when you look at these fighters as a technology, right? The technology of mixed martial arts has improved drastically, man. Because like fighters of old, when you compare them to the fighters of today, the skill difference is staggering, man. Like you put Royce Gracie in there with some of the fighters from today in the middleweight division. Or even in the welterweight division, I mean, he would genuinely get slaughtered, to be honest with you guys. Even on the ground, like I don't see any single fighter that that Royce would be able to compete with right now. But at that time, just because of how one-dimensional everything was, the dude was ridiculously dominant, submitting everybody left and right. There's a shot. There's a shot again. BJ Penn doing a very good job of denying all these takedown attempts. Once again, it is very, very important in this tournament. It's going to be very important for these fighters to try to get out of here early, you know, because once again, the damage is going to carry. There's a takedown. Beautiful, beautiful. Armbar. Yo. Stop. No, he won't. He won't tap. He's fine. He is perfectly fine. But yeah, once again, it is going to be very important for these fighters to get out of this early. Slam. Boom! Side control. Slam that boy. Look at this camera from up top. Nope. Very interesting, this camera view right here. All right, back up, back up. Ooh, BJ Penn with the overhand. That was close. That was close. That could have been bad. That really could have been bad. These two guys, like, they haven't really done a takedown. Bam! Very interesting that BJ is not denying some of these takedowns. Can he get it? No, nothing there. All right, Royce Gracie finally passes the guard. Man, what if Royce Gracie submits BJ Penn? Okay, he tries to go for a Kimura right there. BJ says no. Tries to get into Keisa Katami. BJ says no. BJ Penn with a half butterfly, using that to recover. Well, they call it a jailbreak. Oh, beautiful sweep into half guard. Nice. Royce Gracie sweeps him as well. BJ, Granby roll directly into full guard, and now has him in mission control. Mission control into omoplata. That is beautiful work, man. BJ Penn, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, who got his black belt after just 3 years of training. Well, he won the Mundials after 3 years, which is, well, ridiculous. It's something that has been said multiple times about BJ Penn, but, like, it's one of those things that, unless you do jiu-jitsu, like, you don't really understand how impressive that is. It's like, bro, I'm like 2 years into my BJJ journey, and there's no way possible I would be able to do that. You know what I mean? Even a year from now, like, a year from now, I won't have the skills to do something like that. And for him to be able to do that just shows you the amount of dedication, the amount of time he put into training to get himself. And he gets taken down again with the same double. The same double has been working. What? He got up? This match has been... It's been up and down. I don't even know who I would say is winning right now. I would probably lean more towards BJ Penn just because BJ is the one that's doing more damage, and we all know how important damage is in UFC 4. As you can see, like, you know, BJ is really hitting him. And Royce Gracie is not really taking advantage of these moments where he gets BJ Penn to the ground. But as we've seen, man, a lot of times it's all about persistence, man. If Royce Gracie can keep going for these takedowns and going for these submissions, but he's rocked. Oh, man. Oh, he gets sat down by BJ Penn. That might be it. Nope. BJ's throwing shots to his body. Oh, my God. There's an arm triangle. He's fine. He's going to get out of it. He's going to get out of it. And this is going to end him in full guard, I believe. Yeah, this is going to end him in full guard. There you go. Tries to pass. Royce Gracie, I think he was trying to go for a submission right there, but BJ Penn denied it. That was a very crucial deny because he had no stamina left. Nice switch. Into backside. Let's see what he does here. Nope. BJ is going to grow. Okay, he goes to side control. He's probably going to use a jailbreak again to recover. If there's anything BJ Penn knows how to do, it is that, because the man is so flexible. It's one thing he was known for in his career, his flexibility. He was actually in part, like in a large part, the inspiration for the John Danaher straight jacket back attack system. He was watching BJ Penn and how BJ Penn would trap opponents' arms before going for the choke. And that was what actually started the whole entire back attack system. It was part of the inspiration for it. But yeah, this fight's going to be over. I have no idea who's going to win this one. Let me know in the comment section before you see the decision who you guys think will be the winner. Because like right now, I genuinely have no idea. I don't know who the game's going to decide it. But I would probably, again, I would lean more towards BJ Penn. Just because BJ was doing more damage. He was landing more. And because of that last round where he actually sat down Royce Gracie. Oh no. Did you lose, Royce? I think he lost. Yeah, he did.
29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Prodigy.
The Prodigy.
BJ Penn.
Good job. Good job. Very well. Very well done. Very well done. BJ Penn gets the first fight. All right. BJ Penn moving on. He really didn't take a lot of damage. I think his stamina took a little bit of hit, you know, but I think he'll be fine. Wouldn't it be awesome if BJ meets Matt Hughes? Because right now we're about to run Matt Hughes versus Forrest Griffin. And if things go well, like I think it might, I'm probably going to go with Matt Hughes for this one. But we'll see. Let's see. I think if Matt Hughes defeats Forrest Griffin, it will be a very interesting rematch between him and BJ Penn, for sure. Those two guys have already fought. I believe they fought twice.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Forrest Griffin and Stephan Bonner. You guys remember that fight? Like, every UFC fan remembers that fight, bro. And that fight, I believe, is in the Hall of Fame at the moment. Apparently, it was one. Oh, there's a Matt Hughes takedown right there. Classic Matt Hughes. That fight was inducted into the UFC's Hall of Fame because that fight was very instrumental to the progress of the UFC. Apparently, when a lot of people saw that fight, it really drew them to the sport just because of how gritty and how bloody and how much of a war the fight was. Like, those two guys, they really left everything in the octagon on the night. Oh, beautiful arm drag by Forrest Griffin. He's about to get mounted. He gets mounted. That was very interesting. He broke the lock, but then went right back down.
Use your hips to get up.
Oh my God, Matt Hughes is stuck. No, he's fine. Dude, I was about to say, Matt Hughes is fucking stuck in mount. Arm drag. Beautiful arm drag. They are just arm dragging the crap out of each other right now. You know, the last thing you want to hear your corner telling you while you're fighting, while you're grappling, is explode up. Explode up. That's not really a fucking advice. Here we go. Nah, he's fine. Like, a lot of times, we don't really expect that the first submission is going to work. He's out. He's out. There you go. Forrest Griffin passes to half guard. Oh, how I love the half guard position. Such a beautiful passing position. You get it. You get to half guard chested. Oh, I think Forrest Griffin was trying to stand up right there. Matt was like, nope, we're staying right there. Fakes an arm drag. I wonder if he's going to get another arm drag going here. Forrest says no. What are we doing? Come on, Matt. Let's go. Nice. Gets him in backside. Taking his back. He got it. Both hooks in. And the round will be over. Very good round. Are we stuck? What the hell was that? The referee's like, yo, I just said stop. Because Matt was like, yo, I'm not getting up. Let's go.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Whoa. That is a rare. That's a rare. Oh, Matt Hughes is. Wow. It is very rare to see. There's a takedown attempt. He's gonna try to run it. He doesn't get it. Okay. Overhand, beautiful overhand. There's a shot again. Boom, on his back. Beautiful. Nice Kazushi right there. Another one. Beautiful. That was good work from the bottom right there from Forrest Griffin. Hit a Kazushi to the right, then try to go left with the arm drag. Arm drag didn't work. Try to go to the top with the guillotine attempt. Good stuff, man. Nice. He's back into close guard. You know, that's the arm triangle. Arm triangle. I think he's okay though. He's okay. I wonder if we're gonna see a submission, bro. Like, I'm really hoping that all these fights don't start going to a decision. There's a very good chance, like, that's one thing that you do notice when you look at these, like, legends. A lot of them actually are grapplers, especially when you move up to the heavyweight division. Take a look at guys like Dan Severn, Mark Coleman, and then, you know, we've got Vanderlei Silva, Fabricio Verdum, Minotauro Nogueira. A lot of grapplers, man. There's going to be a lot of grapplers in this fighter showcase. But that's generally where we get finishes. So I'm very surprised we haven't seen one yet. Surprised we didn't see a submission finish in the first fight. I thought that at least one of them will be able to get a submission. In this fight so far, it's not really looking like any of these guys will get a submission. So, but we'll see. Arm drag, fakes, into half guard. Nice. Mounted. Mounted. Nope. Trying to slide both knees in and then sit up. It's a very good mount escape. If you can get them, if you can elevate them enough. A lot of times, though, to get that elevation, you gotta bump. It's gotta be like a heavy bump on the hip. You elevate, you hold, then you slide both knees, and then you sit up. The act of sitting up, the momentum you gain from sitting up, is what's actually gonna get them right back down, and allow you to escape mount.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
That escape from mount is a very good way to enter butterfly guard as well from mount. If you also want to enter like some form of Ashigarami right there, like single leg X, for example, you could do it. But then you would only be inserting one knee. Insert one knee, and then the other leg goes around your opponent's leg and scissors on the hip. Oh, uppercut. Oh my goodness, that was a knee. Wow. Forrest Griffin with the freaking knee. That was a bomb. Forrest Griffin is doing damage right now, ladies and gentlemen. He is doing the damage. Matt Hughes is still trying to see if he can get him down. He needs to be careful with these random takedowns he's shooting, bro, because Forrest Griffin seems to be looking to counter him. Nice. Nice. Well timed. Very well timed. That was a very well timed spear takedown right there. Right into mount. But here we go, baby. Here we go. This is where it probably gets bad. Oh, it can get bad here. It can... Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh. 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 Wow. Oh, my God. Dude, he has no stamina. This should be a submission. This should be a submission. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a race. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's oh, it's going to be a submission. It is going to be a submission, boys. It is going to be a submission from Matt Hughes, baby. Nice. Very well. Very well done. Very, very well done. Very well done. Matt Hughes gets the beautiful submission armbar from Mount. Submits Forrest Griffin, and he will be fighting BJ Penn. That is a good matchup. I was hoping for that matchup just because these two guys have history, BJ Penn and Matt Hughes. So that's a really, really good one, bro. Very exciting matchup, baby. Very exciting. And I'm actually thinking of ending it right here. I don't want to overdo it. For me mostly. I don't want to start getting too tired doing this. So I think we're gonna end it right here. Tomorrow we're gonna continue. I will say I'll try to run through this one quick. I know I say that all the time, but I'll really try to run this one quick. Not spend too much time. Get these fights going. But yeah. There you go. Matt Hughes defeats Forrest Griffin by submission. This is what I was hoping for in the first fight. When I set up BJ Penn versus Royce Gracie, I was hoping for a submission. I really was. But unfortunately, we didn't get that submission, but we finally did it. We finally saw one, and I'm hoping that as we progress, we see more finishes. Of course, next up is going to be Anderson Silva versus Vanderlei Silva, the two Silvas from Brazil. And then it's going to be Dan Henderson versus Rashad Evans. Make sure you guys can see that one more time. Right there. Hendo versus Rashad Evans. That is going to be the two fights that you're going to see in the next video. And then we'll keep doing it like that. So it's about 2 fights a video. Run through this series quickly and go from there. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Are you excited for this one? Do you guys even want me to do this one? I mean, I'm going to look at the engagement and just see. If you guys are not really feeling this, I'm probably not going to finish it, to be honest with you guys, because I really want to use my time wisely. But if you guys are into it, then for sure, we'll run through all of them. Let me know in the comments who your prediction is. Who do you think is going to win each fight? So tell me who you think is going to win the next few fights. And also tell me who you think is going to win the whole entire thing. When I take a look at my list right here, I really, really like Tito Ortiz. I know that sounds like, what are you talking about? I really like Tito Ortiz. I do. I like Tito, and I also like Matt Hughes. I like them both. I like Tito. I like Matt Hughes, and the reason is because they're two wrestlers, and they'll be chasing the ground game really hard. The rest of them, I don't think so. The rest of them will kind of accept it. Maybe they won't chase it too much. The Verdum versus Nogueira fight will be very interesting. Dan Severn versus Mark Coleman, 2 wrestlers as well, will be very interesting. But I like the submission game of Matt Hughes. I really, really like his submission game. And I like Tito Ortiz's approach. Also because his character is an icon. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm just, something tells me those 2 guys will do very well in this series. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good night, boys.